after 37 years being in this industry, I've realized traveling around the world that education in any form or at any platform is a crucial part to running a business. There are a lot of business owners out there who are told how to do, what to do, when to do, but they don't really learn the fundamentals of how to do, what to do, and when to do it. So what we want to do is we want to showcase those things, and also to go from how, who, and what. There is a gap. There are gaps in between those steps that you need to do. I'll give you an example. To do a business plan,
right?
If you're not structured to do a business plan, or if you're not informed, or you're not knowledgeable of a business plan, then you won't know what to put into a business plan to guide you through your business. A business plan is a map that takes you from one
correct
point to the next point, and to the next point, and to the next point.
Yes.
So you can gauge whether you're arriving at the right point or not after your travels from one point to another.
Correct.
Hence, if you don't know how to do that correctly, then that will be a problem. So hence, what Macati is doing is lending ourselves to educate in either a daily seminar or a 3-day seminar, where people can actually come and say, okay, send us an email, for instance, and say, we have a problem with our business. How do we do this? And then I will tell you which course you need to go to actually, nurture that part of your business. And then go on to do other things which is within the curriculum. We have 3 major universities that support us. We have University of Malaya, we have University of Berjaya, and we have Taylor's University that are in a membership with us. They collaborate with us on various training formats. The beginners, I guess, is the barista and tea sommelier training, which we will do with University of Malaya. It might be a 3-day, it might be a 4-day course, depending on the class intensity and also volume of people that are in the class. They will actually graduate with a certificate that says they are a qualified barista or tea sommelier. When I say qualified, they will actually know the beans they're going to use in their coffee, the leaves they're going to use in their tea, and not been given a limited knowledge of beans. When I say beans, I mean beans from around the world.
Okay.
A barista must be able to go into a business and say, look, I think our coffee should taste like this, and then work it out and have different varieties of coffee. So if I went to a coffee shop and I liked a specific 80-20 blend or 90-10 blend or even 100% Arabica, for instance, I have that option. And a barista should be able to tell me these things. So hence, with the proper training, through the proper channels that we're putting on with the various universities, kids from any walk of life, single mothers, anybody that is interested in dealing with coffee and tea, can come and do a course with us at a very reasonable price and come out to be an accredited barista.
There are many coffee chains in Malaysia or in Kuala Lumpur. Can they be part of Macati?
Anybody and everybody can be part of Macati.
Okay.
There's no restrictions to who can be and who can't be. This is an association. An association is basically to associate ourselves with everybody.
Even the makcik from the warung.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I would like to see that the makcik in the warung actually selling good quality coffee. In my travels throughout Asia, I find that a lot of the local warungs in the relevant countries actually serve really good coffee. And some of it is local coffee, some of it is blends of coffee, but they have that option. They can tell you what they're making for you. They'll give you a latte, a cappuccino, a short black, a long black, but they have the beans there and they can actually do it for you.
That'll be interesting, huh?
It would be interesting, because if you could pick up a $6 cup of good quality coffee from a warung,
I'll pay for it. Yeah, I'll pay for it.
So again, I guess what we're trying to do is basically establish a platform where you don't have to say, I can't get good quality beans from anywhere in the world, where else you can.
I like the word educate. That means you guys will have your own experience and you want to share with other people, right?
Actually, the experience that we have are specifically from our members. When I say from our members, though they are in the coffee or tea business, they, however, cannot be part of the committee. So when I say the coffee and tea business, they're contributing their services, their equipment, their products, and it has to be non-biased in that respect. In other words, when they put the products on the table, it must be products from around the world. It must be a composition of 4 or 5 different milks. So you can make tea with 4 or 5 different milks from around the world, and you can see what the difference is, what the flavors are, and so on and so forth. But if you restrict yourself to just one particular item,
Yeah.
then you're only going to know that.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree. Okay.